These are the dogs available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services late in the day on Friday, July the 19th. Our first dog is Clementine, who is still a puppy at 8 months old. She weighs 50 pounds, and she'll probably be done growing when she gets to be about 60 pounds. She does like to play with toys and will even play fetch. She's an easy to walk dog. Her serial number is 301324. Skip over Foxy here. We come to Willow, who is 3 years old. Willow's an easy to walk dog that weighs 44 pounds. One of our newer dogs, and her serial number is 303819. Denver's not one of our newer dogs. He's actually been here for a couple of months. Denver is 2 years old and a high energy dog that weighs 55 pounds. Denver likes his toys. That's why we've got two in his pen. His serial number is 299598. Lorenzo's got some pretty big ears. This pointer mix is 2 years old and very easy to walk on a leash. A mild energy level dog. His serial number is 303751 and he weighs 40 pounds. This is Hank. Hank is a 1-year-old, and he's very patient, but he really likes his treats. Hank weighs almost 50 pounds, actually closer to 45 pounds. One of our newer dogs in adoptions. Hank's serial number is 303908. Next up is a dog whose name was changed. Originally, when this dog came in the shelter, his name was Fluff Fluff, but it's been changed to Rusty. Rusty weighs 58 pounds and is a high energy dog, although you couldn't tell it from looking at him in his pen. His 2-year-old serial number is 301536. And adoptions are still $40 here at Animal Services, unless an animal has been here for just a little too long. Then we reduce the price to $25, like we did for Batman here. Batman weighs 47 pounds and was given that name because he's got those great big ears. Batman's adoption was reduced to $25, and he is ready to go home with any eligible Cape Crusader. Batman's serial number is 301737. Look at the pretty blue eyes on Bo. Bo is a 1.5-year-old and he weighs 65 pounds. One of our newer dogs. He's probably going to go home very quickly. His serial number is 304166. This is Opie, an active dog that kind of looks like a puppy, but really he's 3 years old. Opie weighs 54 pounds. He's very intelligent and looks like he knows basic commands, but he also likes to play. You need a frisbee for Opie. Opie's serial number is 303132. This is Billy. Billy is a big boy. He weighs 70 pounds. He caught a cold and was in an isolation area until he got over it and then came back out. It's also called kennel cough. We have several other dogs right now with a cold or kennel cough that are in our isolation area. So you can go onto our website, pinellascounty.org/animal services, and look at photos of all of our dogs. Billy is a year old and he will sit on command and come when called. His serial number is 301358. Our next dog is Zoe. Zoe turned a year old in the shelter and is still waiting for her new home. Zoe is one of those dogs that's been here too long, so her adoption fee has been reduced to $25. She knows the basic command sit and she weighs 50 pounds. Zoe's serial number is 301833. This dog, which doesn't have a name yet, is our biggest dog in adoptions right now. She is 3 years old and weighs 78 pounds. That's right, almost 80 pounds. That's an extra large dog. Her serial number is 303014. Topaz is taking a nap. He's an easy-to-walk puppy that weighs 30 pounds, 38 pounds now. He's grown just a little bit since he came up for adoption. So we reduced his adoption fee to $25. He does sit on command, and he likes to play fetch, and he really likes to play with another dog here in the shelter named Bonnie. The serial number for Topaz is 301113. Gage is out for a walk, so we'll skip over to Oreo. Oreo is 14 months old and shouldn't get any bigger. Oreo looks like a small dog, but actually, she weighs 40 pounds. She's a medium energy level dog that does like to play with her Kong toys. Her serial number is 303463. Another one of our new dogs is Rock. Rock is a year old and easy to walk on a leash. He weighs 45 pounds. His serial number is 303712. Polly's been here a little too long, so she's also been reduced to $25. This easy to walk girl is 50 pounds and 2 years old. She has been here since June the 15th. And her serial number is 302777.
No. I'm putting the paperwork back. Somebody made.
Next is Monster, a 7-year-old who is a wire-hair dachshund mix. He weighs 25 pounds. He'll need some regular brushing. His serial number is 303501. This is Duke. Duke is a youngster. He is 10 months old and weighs 44 pounds. One of our newer dogs in adoptions. He's pretty playful, and he does like to play. He would need a lot of toys. His serial number is 303402. And we do have some more dogs on our back row here. First up is Buddy. Buddy has a cone on his head because he had surgery to remove a mass on one of his eyelids, and he's rapidly recovering. Buddy's an easy-to-walk dog who weighs 30 pounds, and he's 8 years old. His serial number is 302577. This is Annie. Annie is a pretty girl. She knows the basic command of sit, and she's really easy to walk on a leash. She's a lower energy level dog. She's 4 years old and weighs 47 pounds. Annie's serial number is 301099. Look at that smile. Milton is 5.5 and he weighs 60 pounds. That's a good sized dog, but he's not the biggest dog here in the shelter. Milton came in heartworm positive and has been treated for that by our great medical staff, and he's thriving and doing well now. Milton's serial number is 301341. Another dog is Karma. Karma also came in with heartworms that was treated by our medical staff. Karma's been here a little too long, so this 3-year-old has also been marked down to $25. Her serial number is 299693. And our last dog today is Watson, a 1-year-old. He is a very, very smart dog who weighs 45 pounds. He's a lower energy level dog that would love to sit next to you and watch a movie. Watson's serial number is 303679. Well, that's all the dogs that are available for adoption here at Pinellas County Animal Services at closing time on Friday afternoon, July the 19th. All the dogs in our video today, if they don't get adopted the next hour or so, will be available for adoption when the shelter opens tomorrow morning, Saturday the 20th. Adoptions are available on Saturdays from 9 to 1 and on weekdays from 9 to 5:30 p.m. Adoptions are $40 unless an animal's been here just a little too long. Then they're reduced to $25. We hope that you come and adopt one of our homeless pets soon.